We know that kindness is one of the key factors for improving mental health all over the world. So I think it's important to listen to what young people have to say and do the kind thing, which is to meet them where they are.
That's very important. Welcome back, everyone. That was a very important message from Lady Gaga, advocating for mental health through her Born This Way Foundation, co-founded with her mom, Cynthia Germanotta. And now they are partnering with global lifestyle brand Cotton On to support mental health work with young people.
Now, to build a kinder and braver world, and joining us now to tell us more is Born This Way Foundation President and co-founder Cynthia Germanotta. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I love everything about this. You and your daughter did this together. What made you think we should do this now, 10 years ago when you first started?
Oh, we have to do this now. My daughter had her own difficult mental health journey that started in middle school. About 50% of mental health issues start around the age of 14. And through that experience, she became very passionate about making sure that other young people felt better equipped. Something that she and I both noticed was the lack of kindness in the community, as well as resources and proper skills to support yourself for mental health. And we both feel that could have made such a difference in her mental health journey. So here we are today, with this incredible partnership in Cotton On to do just that. Cotton On, as you mentioned, they're a lifestyle brand in Australia and have been doing good for over 20 years already in the industry. And we've come together to provide resources globally around mental health with an incredible set of merchandise. It runs from September the 1st up through World Mental Health Day on October the 10th, and 100% of the net proceeds go toward investing in those global resources. And one example, this hat, for example, the campaign is called Kinder, Braver Together, but this is a partnership with true purpose. Inside this hat, for example, and every item is a QR code, and this will direct you straight away to a mental health training course where you can learn how to listen properly, ask the right questions, know your boundaries, and connect somebody who might be struggling to mental health resources. So we're very excited to bring this to communities and to young people, and really to anyone who's an advocate for youth.
I'm curious, because with your work, I'm sure you encounter a lot of young people. Are there any things that you see recurring amongst them that they particularly seem to be struggling with?
We've seen so many issues, unfortunately, but something that seems to be a pattern lately is this growing concern about loneliness and isolation, and which is something that actually can accelerate a mental health issue. So we're very concerned about that and working to try to give young people the social connections and build a sense of kind community with mental health support that they need to thrive.
And in order to be kind, you have to be there. Can you talk about the Be There certificate?
Yes, absolutely. And that's actually what this hat directs you to. The Be There certificate is a free online mental health course that we co-developed with our Canadian partner. And it teaches you how to recognize and direct somebody that might be having a mental health struggle. It's a very accessible tool. It's available in English, French, and Spanish. It only takes 90 minutes and it's self-paced. And by the end of that, you actually get a certificate. One of the reasons behind the Be There certificate is when young people are struggling, most of the time they prefer to turn to one another instead of an adult. Unfortunately, with us adults, sometimes we don't share our own struggles with them. They often feel judged. So they feel more comfortable going to a peer, but a peer isn't always equipped. So the Be There certificate is a peer-based online education and training, boils everything down to the 5 golden rules. It's very accessible and helps us all be there for one another. And we're doing that with Cotton On.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Love what you're doing. It's such a mission of this show as well, about bringing, encouraging kindness. So what you're doing.
You support kindness.
Yes.
So.
I have my little bracelet on. Kindness is cool.
So cool.
I have my Be Kind pin on. So,
yeah.
Thank you
so much for being with us today.
Thank you very much.
The Born This Way Foundation and Cotton On's partnership products are available online now through World Mental Health Day, which is on October 10th. And we do want to remind viewers, if you're experiencing suicidal, substance use, or other mental health crises, please call or text 988. That's Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. You will reach a trained crisis counselor for free, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can also go to 988lifeline.org.
It's so important. Thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.